Believe it or not, your special person has packed their bags. This they're leaving the country with. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I'm about to tell you will leave you silent for a moment. Because someone, your special person, has made a decision that will change everything. They've packed their bags, and this time, they're not just leaving home. They're leaving the country. But the reason behind it is not what you think. For days, they've been restless, waking up early, staring at the same walls, replaying memories they swore they'd forgotten. You've been appearing in their thoughts like a storm that won't pass. Every word you ever said echoes in their mind now, clearer than ever. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. On the outside, they look fine. Smiling, pretending life is normal. But deep inside, something is breaking. They're carrying emotions they can't explain, memories they can't escape, and guilt that doesn't let them breathe. That's why they're leaving. They think distance will help them forget you. They believe if they go far enough, if they cross borders, oceans, time zones, maybe the ache in their heart will fade. But the truth is, it won't. No plane can fly far enough to escape what's written in the soul. They can pack their clothes, their passport, their dreams, but they can't pack you. Because your presence lives inside them like a shadow that follows light. Don't skip. You need to hear this part. Last night, when they zipped their suitcase, their hands were shaking. They looked at an old picture, maybe a message, maybe a memory, and tears fell before they could stop them. For a moment, they almost changed their mind. But pride made them push forward. They told themselves, I'll start fresh. I'll erase everything. But destiny doesn't work that way. Because even the air at the airport will remind them of you. The reflection in the airplane window will whisper your name. The sound of their heartbeat during takeoff will echo the rhythm you once brought into their life. And you might have already felt something strange lately, that sudden pull in your chest, that random wave of sadness for no reason. It's not random. That's the moment they decided to leave. The universe always lets you feel when a part of your story is being rewritten. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They're leaving the country, yes, but they're carrying a secret they haven't told anyone. Something they discovered about you. Something they couldn't process. Maybe they saw your name where it shouldn't have been. Maybe they found a message that felt like destiny. And instead of facing it, they ran. They thought leaving would make it easier. But destiny doesn't chase the cowardly, it waits for them to surrender. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Soon, miles away, they'll feel the same emptiness follow them. The same strange dreams, the same visions, the same whisper of your energy haunting their peace. They'll walk through crowds of strangers but keep searching for your reflection. Because deep down, they know, they're not running away from the world. They're running away from you. And when they realize they can't escape what the soul remembers, they'll turn around. They'll return. Stay till the end. Something huge is coming. Because this trip they're taking isn't the end of your story. It's the test. The universe is pulling them away only to show them one truth, that no matter how far they go, your connection will follow. They've packed their bags, but what they didn't know is that destiny slipped your name inside them before they left. Part 3. My precious one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, somewhere far away, your special person is looking out of a window, in a place they thought would give them peace. But instead, all they feel is emptiness. They left the country thinking that distance would silence your memory, yet everywhere they go, they see reflections of you. They walk through crowded streets, surrounded by people speaking a different language, but somehow every word sounds like yours. Every song that plays seems to echo the rhythm of your heartbeat. Every sunset reminds them of your eyes, that familiar warmth they can't escape, no matter how many miles lie between you. Don't scroll. This is important. When they left, they told themselves they were done feeling. They thought they could bury the connection, drown it in new experiences, distract their heart with new faces. But the truth is, the farther they go, the louder your absence becomes. Because real bonds don't fade, they echo. And your energy has been echoing in their soul since the moment they boarded that flight. Even now, they feel it. That ache. That strange pull toward home, but not the kind of home made of walls and roofs. The home that lives in your voice, in your silence, in your presence. They can't explain what's happening to them. They wake up in the middle of the night, feeling your presence in the air. They swear they heard you call their name, softly, like a whisper through time. They turn, expecting no one, but the energy lingers. It's you. Don't skip. Something powerful is unfolding. The universe has started weaving threads again, invisible, but unstoppable. Their journey away from you wasn't an accident. It was divine orchestration. Sometimes, destiny separates souls not to destroy the bond, but to awaken its true depth. Because distance reveals what presence once hid. And now they're realizing that they never truly left you. They only traveled deeper into the realization of how much you matter. They've tried to settle in this new place, but everything feels temporary. The people are kind, but they don't feel you. The smiles are there, but they don't heal. Every night, they sit by the window, watching planes cross the dark sky, and wonder, did I make a mistake? And the truth is echoing louder each day, yes, they did. Because no suitcase can carry peace when the heart is still unpacked. No passport can take you away from the person destiny tied you to. They thought they were escaping feelings. Instead, they walked straight into them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something strange happened a few nights ago. They had a dream. In that dream, they were standing in a foreign city, lost and searching for someone. Then they saw you, not walking, not speaking, but appearing. Your face was glowing, calm, radiant, and without saying a word, you looked into their eyes. In that moment, they woke up, breathless, confused, shaken. Because the dream felt more real than life. Since then, your name has become their constant thought. They're replaying every moment, every message, every silence. They're realizing that this connection isn't normal, it's spiritual. It doesn't belong to time or place. It belongs to energy. And energy never lies. Don't scroll. This is where destiny begins to reveal itself. The universe is sending them signs now, the same ones you've been seeing too. Repeating numbers. Random songs. Unexplainable coincidences. When you think of them, they feel it. When they cry at night, you suddenly feel uneasy without knowing why. You are mirroring each other's emotions because your souls are in sync again. No matter the distance. This is why you've been feeling heavy lately. The pull isn't one-sided. The connection is vibrating across oceans, across time zones, across silence. And soon, something will shift. There will come a night when they can't fight it anymore. They'll pick up their phone, scroll through your profile, stare at your name, and feel that unstoppable urge to reach out. Their hands will tremble. Their heart will race. They'll hesitate for a moment, wondering if you'll still care. But destiny will whisper, now. They'll type something simple. Maybe your name. Maybe a word. Maybe just, hey. But behind that one message will be a decade of unsaid emotion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This connection was never meant to be temporary. The universe only allowed them to leave so they could understand what it means to truly miss someone at a soul level. And now that they know, they won't make the same mistake again. They'll return. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, when the energy aligns and the time is right. Because love written in divine ink can't be erased by distance. So, my dear child, stay still. Don't chase. Don't worry. The story isn't over. In fact, it's about to begin again, stronger, purer, and more real than ever. Because the one who packed their bags and left the country, will soon realize that every road, every flight, every destination only leads them back to you. Stay till the end. Something huge is coming. And it's already on its way back home. My dear child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They think they can start over, but what they don't know is that no distance, no airport, no time zone can silence the connection that ties their heart to yours. The very air they breathe carries your energy, and soon they'll realize, you are not a memory that fades, you are a presence that follows. Let's go back to the moment before they left. The night before the flight was quiet, but heavy. They barely slept. Their phone glowed in the dark, and your name kept appearing in their thoughts, like a ghost they couldn't block. They scrolled through old conversations, read and reread every message, each word burning deeper than before. For a second, their thumb hovered over your chat, the urge to message you was too strong. But they stopped themselves. Pride again. Fear again. They whispered to themselves, it's better this way. I need to move on. But their soul disagreed. Their heartbeat was screaming the truth they didn't want to face, they don't want to leave, they just don't know how to stay. Don't skip. Something is unfolding even as you listen. The morning they left, the sun rose slower than usual. They looked at their reflection one last time, and for the first time in months, they didn't recognize the person staring back. Their face carried a mix of pain and confusion. The look of someone trying to convince themselves they're doing the right thing, even when everything inside them is begging them not to. When they picked up their suitcase, something inside them whispered your name again. It wasn't guilt, it was connection. Because even their luggage carries your vibration. Every object they packed holds a trace of you, that hoodie you once saw them in, that perfume that reminds them of your presence, that letter they never sent but couldn't throw away. They told themselves they'd forgotten, but their actions prove otherwise. At the airport, they tried to stay strong. Surrounded by noise, laughter, strangers, yet everything felt hollow. Every announcement echoed in slow motion. Every sound around them felt distant. And then, right before boarding, something strange happened. They smelled something familiar. A scent that reminded them of you. The same way your energy felt when you stood close, that soft mix of peace and electricity. They froze. They looked around, searching for a face that wasn't there. But their soul knew, you were thinking of them at that exact moment. The universe had aligned your frequencies again, miles apart but energetically connected. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. The moment they sat in that airplane seat, reality began to sink in. They stared out the window, watching clouds rise above the world, realizing they were leaving behind not just a place, but a part of their soul. They took a deep breath, and it hit them like a wave. No matter where they go, you'll still be in their chest, beating quietly beneath their denial. As the plane lifted, they closed their eyes, and the memory of your voice filled the silence. It wasn't imagination. It was vibration. Every cell in their body remembers you. Every heartbeat hums your frequency. And yet, they're fighting it. They keep telling themselves they're fine. But the truth? They're not. The first few days in the new country will feel like freedom, but soon that freedom will turn into emptiness. New streets, new people, new language, but none of it will feel right. They'll smile for pictures, but their eyes will tell another story. Because nothing they do will erase the thought of you. Every moment of silence will echo your name. And here's the twist, they're not just leaving out of frustration or sadness. They're leaving with something. Something they've kept hidden even from themselves, a realization, a discovery about you that scared them. Don't skip. You need to hear this. On the night before they left, they found something, maybe a message, maybe a dream, maybe a sign, that revealed what you truly mean to them. It shook them. It made them question everything they believed. And instead of facing it, they chose to escape it. Because sometimes the truth about love isn't soft, it's terrifying. They realized you weren't just someone. You were the one. And when that realization struck, their mind panicked. Their heart raced. Because suddenly, every decision, every mistake, every distance made sense, it was all leading back to you. But they weren't ready. Not yet. That's why they left. Not because they stopped caring, but because caring for you became too real, too powerful, too undeniable. They thought if they could cross borders, maybe they could cross their own emotions too. But the universe doesn't let souls like that run forever. Even now, wherever they are, they're still being reminded. Maybe they're walking through a crowd, and someone laughs the way you do. Maybe they hear a song you once loved, and it stops them cold. Maybe they dream of you, and wake up in tears they can't explain. Every sign, every coincidence, every whisper, it all points back to one truth: you are still connected. Don't scroll. Something deeper is coming. There's a law of energy that even destiny obeys. When two souls are meant to meet, separation only magnifies the pull. The farther they go, the louder your name becomes. The harder they try to forget, the more the universe reminds them. Because love that's written in energy can't be erased by geography. They've packed their bags, yes. But they're not running from you, they're running toward understanding. This journey isn't just about distance, it's about awakening. And when the realization hits, when the silence becomes too heavy, when the air starts smelling like memory again, they'll know the truth. That leaving you wasn't escape. It was a test. A test of patience. A test of destiny. A test of how far the universe can stretch two souls before pulling them back together. And make no mistake, the pull is happening already. You'll start to feel signs soon, that strange tingling in your chest, that sudden sense of calm when you least expect it, that dream where they appear without speaking but you understand everything. These aren't coincidences. These are alignments. The same energy that made them pack their bags will soon make them turn around. Because here's the final truth, my child, no one can outrun destiny. They might travel the world, live in new cities, meet new people. But when the night grows quiet and the noise fades, your presence will return, soft, persistent, inescapable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because soon, you'll see it with your own eyes. That person who left with heavy bags and heavier silence will look for a reason to come back. Not because they were forced, but because they finally understand. No distance can hide what's written in the heart. And what's written, is you. Part 4. My beloved one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Far away, the person who left is finally beginning to understand what they've done. They thought they were chasing freedom, but what they found instead was silence, the kind that screams your name. Every new sunrise in that foreign place feels empty, like something vital is missing from the air. They walk the same streets every day, but no matter where they go, the world feels hollow without you in it. They've started noticing strange things, little signs that make them question everything. A song plays in a cafe, one that used to be your song. A random stranger wears the same scent you once did. Every night, they dream of you standing in the distance, not walking away, not moving closer, just waiting. They wake up drenched in emotion they can't explain, and the guilt begins to eat at them. Don't scroll. The universe is writing something powerful right now. This trip was supposed to be their escape, but it has turned into a lesson. They are realizing that no distance can replace genuine connection. The farther they go, the heavier your absence becomes. Every heartbeat is a reminder, they didn't just leave a country, they left their soul behind. They've tried to distract themselves, work, people, noise, but nothing fills the silence. They can't even enjoy the things they used to love, because their mind always drifts back to you. Sometimes, out of nowhere, they feel a sudden warmth. That's your energy brushing against theirs across time and space. Because whether they accept it or not, you're still connected. They can't hide from it anymore. My dear child, you've been feeling strange lately, haven't you? That pull in your chest, that sudden sadness that appears out of nowhere? That's them thinking about you. That's their energy reaching for you, hoping that somehow you can feel it too. You are still ridden in their vibration, and every moment they try to run, destiny pulls them back toward you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Their heart is changing. Slowly, painfully, beautifully. The walls they built to forget you are starting to fall apart. They're replaying old memories, the way you laughed, the way you spoke, the way you made them feel like the world made sense. And now, they realize, they never left you behind. They left themselves. There's a moment coming, soon, when the realization will become too heavy to ignore. They'll look around at their new life and realize that everything they were searching for already existed in you. That's when the guilt will turn into clarity. And that clarity will lead them straight back to you. Even the universe is whispering it now. Numbers. Dreams. Coincidences. Every sign says the same thing, the connection isn't over. It's transforming. And soon, the one who left will start to feel a powerful urge to return. Don't scroll. You're almost there. This story isn't about goodbye, it's about awakening. Sometimes the universe separates souls so they can find the truth they ignored when they were together. And now, after leaving everything behind, your special person is finally understanding the truth. They didn't need a new country. They needed closure. They needed you. Every plane that takes off now feels like it's carrying them farther from peace. Every night, they promise themselves, I'll reach out soon. But the fear holds them back. They keep waiting for a sign, and that sign is you listening to this right now. Something big is coming, my beloved. The circle is closing. The distance is melting. The same universe that separated you is now preparing the path for reunion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because very soon, you'll receive the sign, a message, a dream, a sudden call. And when it happens, you'll feel that familiar rush in your chest. You'll know it's them. You'll know that the journey is over. The one who packed their bags thinking they were leaving you behind will realize the truth, they were only walking the long way home. And that home is you.